Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Women are meant to be loved, not to be understood. Education is an admirable thing, but it is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. The public is wonderfully tolerant. It forgives everything except genius. Always forgive your enemies, nothing annoys them so much. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. All women become like their mothers. That is their tragedy. No man does, and that is his. A cynic is a man who knows the price of everything, and the value of nothing. Quotation is a serviceable substitute for wit. With freedom, books, flowers, and the moon, who could not be happy? It is absurd to divide people into good and bad. People are either charming or tedious. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. Selfishness is not living as one wishes to live, it is asking others to live as one wishes to live. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. No good deed goes unpunished. Life is far too important a thing ever to talk seriously about. I don't want to be at the mercy of my emotions. I want to use them, to enjoy them, and to dominate them. There is only one thing in the world worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. To define is to limit. Only dull people are brilliant at breakfast. Morality is simply the attitude we adopt towards people we personally dislike. A man's face is his autobiography. A woman's face is her work of fiction. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. It is what you read when you don't have to that determines what you will be when you can't help it. If one cannot enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use in reading it at all. You can never be overdressed or overeducated. The books that the world calls immoral are books that show the world its own shame. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions, their lives a mimicry, their passions a quotation. A good friend will always stab you in the front. Anyone who lives within their means suffers from a lack of imagination. I am not young enough to know everything. A thing is not necessarily true because a man dies for it. You will always be fond of me. I represent to you all the sins you never had the courage to commit. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. The heart was made to be broken. Experience is merely the name men gave to their mistakes.